Hi everyone, my name is Laurel of Mountain Laurel Stitches, and this is a YouTube channel about cross stitch. Today is August 22nd, it's a Sunday, and this is episode number 9. I've managed to get quite a bit of stitching done between this video and the last one, probably because I was off during the summer and I'm trying to finish as much as I can before I start my 8th year of teaching in the library on Thursday. I'm hoping that this year is a little bit better than last year, at least more consistent. We are going back completely in person, 5 days a week. We're just wearing masks all the time in Virginia. But I'm so looking forward to the kids being able to check out books and actually flip through them and choose what they want to read. So I'm already thinking that this year is going to be better. Anyway, I have some finishes, some whips, and some purchases to show you today. And if you like to get a book suggestion, I have that at the end of my video. I like to give a little book talk. Some of the things that I've been working on lately are the Mill Hill kits that I showed you the last video. So my works in progress are working on Winter Holiday by Mill Hill. Here is my progress so far. It's a really pretty one. Has Pinecone and a ribbon around it at the top. I think this would make a nice ornament for a Christmas tree one day. One day when we don't live in the apartment, but we're still trying to buy a home, but it's been a process. My other whips that I have are Shenandoah by Carriage House Samplings. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I actually decided to give my horse a facelift, or a nose job, I guess. No offense to the designer, I just wanted it to look a little bit more realistic. So here is what I did. There's his nose. I think this is a really pretty piece. It's on 28 count Ren by Picture This Plus. I'm using the DMCs, which is what it's called for. I think I might try to fix his legs at some point. I'm kind of stuck right now because, okay, again, no offense to designer, the legs look a little alien to me. I think it just needs to come out a little bit different. So maybe I'll try to make it a little bit more mine by changing that. Again, hope I'm not causing offense by doing that. I just want it to look a little bit different. And then my other piece I've been working on is Halloween Quaker. I feel like everybody is doing it this time of year, by Lila Studio. I'm pretty far along. It's still in the Q-snap because I was working on it recently. My progress, I think since the last time I showed it, is I got the Happy Halloween done with the 4 crows, the witch in the middle, the pumpkin, and now I'm working on the ghost at the side. I think I've seen this so many times lately. Mine is on 32 count Murky, and I am using the called for threads, which I think is, let me see, Classic Colorworks. You could do it either way. I just have never used Fancy Floss before. So those are 3 things that I'm currently working on. Some of the things that I have finished since the last video is this Letters to Santa, which is a Mill Hill kit. I had started it in the last video. It is now completely done. Let's see if I can show it a little better. It's really hard to see the beading, but there is beading on there. There you go. Kind of can see it that way. This cute little dog dropping off his litter. So fun. And then another one that I finished, because they're so quick to do. This is like just a few days of your time, and it feels like such an accomplishment to be finished with it. This is Harvest Wagon from 2019. And there it is, completed. Very cute. Although, so this one doesn't have it all the way stitched, so there's little gaps in the wagon, and it looks like it's not complete, but that's how they designed it on the chart. I think these look a lot better in person, but such a fun fall piece. Okay, I'll try this again. Having some technology issues today. The other thing I finished was Bent Creek's Witch's Hat of Bats, a Cat, Halloween, and this and that, which is such a mouthful to say. This was a kit that I got at my local needlework shop in Stitches, which is in, I believe, Alexandria, Virginia. Maybe it's Vienna. This is on 18 count linen, 1 strand of pearl cotton over 2. And I don't think I like linen or pearl cotton. That's what I discovered about myself with this one. So here it is finished. Let's see if I can. I think that looks really cute. It is thick. That pearl cotton, it is right in there. I just kind of guessed on these like singular stitches here. I didn't count. By that point, I was like, whatever, we're done. We're done. It doesn't matter. It looks great. Then the last thing I did was from another kit. I apologize. I tried to look up how to say this or even what it meant, and I couldn't do it on Google Translate. This is one that I got off of Etsy a couple years ago, or 2 years ago. And it comes with the thread and the little frilly lace right there. I can't talk today. I decided that I was only going to stitch one of the cats, this one right here, and I was going to make it look like my brother's cat and give it to them as a Christmas ornament. So this is the 14 count aided that came with the kit, and the colors and threads that came with the kit. And this is what their cat looks like. I know, like, it doesn't look like how it's stitched on the picture, but that is how his cat looks. Half of his face suddenly just turns black. He's got a pom-pom and his hat, and he's wearing a sweater with Christmas lights all tangled around, and they like to call their cat Little JB, so that's what's stitched on the bottom. My goal this year is to give everyone a Christmas ornament. It's August. I've gotten 2 done. I think I'm trying to get 5. We'll see if that happens. I have quite a bit of haul this time, mostly because I gave my husband my Etsy wish list, and then one day he just decided to go to town. I guess it was because I was going back to work, and he just thought I should have a lot of things just in case I wanted to stitch something, which is very sweet of him. He gave me these little floss keepers. These are from PipandChip from Etsy. You wrap the floss around the cat. I think it came with 10 of these. They're made of, I don't think this is wood. Maybe it's wood? Something very sturdy. Maybe it's manufactured wood, like, and compressed. And then from the same shop, he bought me this thread keeper with different numbers around it and a cat in the middle. So this is great if you have multiple colors and then you need to keep track, which is awesome because I just kind of put mine on a key ring and then it gets all tangly and gross. So this was really helpful. Again, this is from PipandChip in England. I think this took maybe 3 weeks to get here. I'm not sure when he ordered it, but he said it took a while. And then, because I love Mill Hill, I got kitty treats. The cats look a little creepy to me, though. I might have to change their faces. I'm not sure how, but they're just kind of vague faces. They're not very defined. And then another Mill Hill, little Chickadee. That's a nice Christmas one. So, I wish this phone would autofocus. And then another Mill Hill. I guess this is their Buttons and Beads series. This is called Autumn Woods. So birch trees, I think they're birch, and a little bird. And it comes with everything. I love that because sometimes I just can't even get it together. Like, let's be real, I just can't. I just need someone to do all this for me. And then this is a snow globe, also Mill Hill. This is from 2017. I see this everywhere around Christmas. I think that's really pretty. Snow globe with a winter scene, a little heart charm. That's a lot of stitching. That's quite a bit. That's like full coverage going on in this little square. So that one might take a bit of time. But here's the back of it, what it comes with. And then I have Oodles of Winter by Bent Creek. This was also something he got because I love Bent Creek. And I never have winter stuff. Well, I have one winter thing, but I tend to stitch autumn a lot. And then I decided to buy this little Halloween owl. This is from the 2021 Mill Hills. I just think that's weird and cute. And that's my favorite combination of things to get. And then it comes with a little magnet, and that's the back of it. And then I have a big gift that my husband gave me. And I think I'm going to film a separate video for it. It is the DMC wood box. The one with all the flosses. Which was a very, very unexpected surprise. And I think I'm gonna just put another video on it because it's like a whole thing. So that's all the cross stitch that I have for this video. Feel free to head on to the next Flosstube, and thanks for spending time with me. If you are interested in a book talk, I have a book called Pizza vs. Taco. I'll put a picture right here. Who's the Best? And this is a graphic novel by Steve Shaskin, and it is about two characters, Pizza and Taco, trying to battle it out to figure out who's the best. It's a really short graphic novel, great for people, great for maybe 7, 8, 9-year-olds who haven't read a graphic novel before. Maybe you're reluctant readers. Lots of pictures, lots of picture clues, just a little bit of reading. And it does tell a sweet story about friendship, and it has pizza and taco and hamburger and hot dog, and just really easy to recognize characters, a fun little story, definitely worth checking it out. Anyway, sorry this is such a quick video today. Still living the apartment life, still trying to find a home and try to film my videos as quickly as possible here because we really only have one quiet room. So hopefully it's not too disjointed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.